All right, let's dive in. Today, we're entering the world of the true masters of relaxation. I'm talking the sultans of slumber, the undisputed champions of chill. Yep, you guessed it. We are breaking down the laziest, most lovable dog breeds on the planet. You know that feeling? You get home after a super long day, you crash on the sofa, and you just wish your four-legged buddy would join you for a quiet evening, instead of, dropping a slobbery ball in your lap for the 100th time? Well, if that sounds familiar, you are gonna love this. Let's meet the ultimate cuddle companions.
So first up, let's meet our contestants in the snoozing Olympics. We're calling them the League of Loungers. And trust me, these pups have turned relaxation into a total art form.
Okay, leading the pack, or maybe leading the nap, is the French Bulldog. Seriously, these little guys are like living, breathing hot water bottles. They are perfectly content to just snuggle up on your lap and call it a day, which makes them absolutely ideal for apartment living. A quick walk around the block, that's more than enough to tucker these little charmers out.
Now don't let their size fool you for a second. Meet the Great Dane, the gentle giant of naps. It is almost hard to believe, but these massive dogs have incredibly low energy levels. We're talking up to 18 hours of sleep a day. Yeah, you heard that right. And when they are awake, it's all about affection and just being a gentle companion.
And here we have the master of the snore, the adorable pug. Look, their charmingly round bodies and short little legs, they just aren't built for marathons. Actually, because of their flat faces, they can have some breathing issues and get tired really easily. So you just got to remember to keep those walks short and sweet.
But the league has so many more members. As you can see, the couch is packed with champions. We've also got the tiny Chihuahua, the silky Maltese, the super amusing Boston Terrier, the regal Pekingese, the surprisingly lazy English Setter, and of course, the ever-popular Shih Tzu, a whole team of professional relaxers.
These dogs have truly perfected their craft. So first up is the lap nap. This is the signature move of our smaller breeds, like the Chihuahua and French Bulldog. They are absolute masters at finding that perfect spot right on their human's lap to nestle in for a long, cozy snooze.
Then we've got the afternoon curl. This one just perfectly captures the indoor personality of a dog like the English Setter. Yeah, they might enjoy a good run outside, but once they're back home, they love nothing more than to just curl up into a gentle ball for a quiet little afternoon nap.
Okay, so we've had our fun with the League of Loungers, but hold on a sec. Let's get real. What are we actually saying when we call a dog breed lazy? Is it really that simple? Let's dig into that. It's time for the Low Energy Lowdown. This is where we answer the most frequently asked questions about these couch potato canines. So this is super important to remember. A lazy dog isn't a dog with zero energy. It's just a breed with lower energy requirements. They're totally content with less intense exercise, but they absolutely still need their daily walks and playtime to stay physically and mentally healthy. That's key. And this really shows the difference in commitment perfectly. While a really active breed might need those long runs and endless games of fetch to stay happy, our low-energy friends are perfectly satisfied with a short walk around the block and some fun indoor play. Big difference, right?
It's also incredibly important to be aware of their unique health needs. For instance, breeds with those flat faces, like pugs and French bulldogs, they can struggle with breathing. And Boston Terriers, they actually need more sleep because their metabolisms burn energy so quickly. And for all these breeds, it's just vital to watch their weight to prevent obesity.
Now, as we're wrapping things up, here's a fantastic little fact for you. The super popular Shih Tzu, known for being a friendly and outgoing lapdog, its name in Mandarin actually translates to a little lion. How about that? A fierce name for such a gentle, low-energy companion.
And of course, we gotta give a huge thank you to our source for this explainer. All this fantastic information comes straight from an article by the experts over at the incredible Doggozila magazine.
So that brings us to the final question. Looking at your own lifestyle, your home, and the kind of companionship you're really looking for, could one of these lovable couch potatoes be the absolute perfect match for you? It's definitely something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.